That's why I picked up a whole bunch of vegan makeup today. I'm about to try out all these new products on this video right now. I'm excited to use all of them as I didn't know that vegan makeup is quite existent and it's quite common to see it in European makeup stores. Now, European makeup stores and American makeup stores are totally different. The biggest difference is probably in the eyeshadows, where there's so many beautiful eyeshadow palettes in America and Canada, but when you come to Europe, it's quite different here. There's not too many artists and collaborations like the Murphy line, Jeffree Star, um, who else is there? Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez. There isn't too many of brands like those. There's only one of the biggest brands and like Essence, Wet n Wild, and L'Oreal who have eyeshadow collections and stuff like that. And they're not like huge palettes. They're not like really colorful and like really seasonal palettes. They usually come like this in little squares or smaller palettes than that. And sometimes it's quite tough to see that kind of stuff because I usually like big palettes with a lot of colors inside of it. And since like I love drag and like I love trying to create art on my face, sometimes it's quite difficult to do that with smaller palettes. So anyways, it doesn't really matter. I can find what I can find here and I'm happy with it. So up first is the first time I bought a face primer, and this is the first time I'm really trying a face primer. Some of you might yell at me for not trying it, but this one is called Hello Good Stuff by Essence. It's a face primer with curing hemp seed oil. It's 98% natural ingredients and it's vegan. So let's see how this works. Or let's see how you can apply the makeup after with it. So it looks like that. You just dab a little on your finger and then I guess you prime up your face for the makeup. It smells quite good, to be honest. I really love the smell. I'm about to add a little bit more. Doesn't really seem I put it everywhere and I got all the coverage on. So I'm about to add a little more makeup. There you go. Now I have quite a few zits on my face, so let's see if my new foundation can get that covered, or else I'm gonna have to use some concealer. I've been eating a little bit more oily foods, so that's why I have quite a few zits. If you don't want to remove all your zits and all like any of that kind of stuff or oily skin, it all starts inside. So it all starts with what you consume and what you drink and eat, basically. So eat healthy foods, drink a lot of water, keep your body hydrated, and you'll solve all of the problems. You don't need any of those special products. You don't need that kind of stuff, and you don't need like any creams, products, or makeup to have a beautiful, fresh, clean face or body. All you need to do is eat healthy and hydrate yourself with a lot of water. Tea is also good for detoxification, so make sure you drink tea as well. I was never a big fan of tea, but just this month, I believe, I started drinking a lot of tea, which is quite fascinating to me. You never know what you might like until you try it, so that's the message of today's video. So let's get started. My first makeup product is called Wet n Wild. It's foundation. It's golden beige. It has a medium and warm type coverage, and it's cruelty-free and vegan. You can see the cruelty-free sign right there, the vegan sign right there. It's quite large, and it was 15 marca, which is probably like $11 or $12. So out of every single makeup product in Europe, the foundation I find is the most expensive. And for good reason, I guess it's the most important part. So that's cool. I didn't realize it was like this. So when you open it, usually there's like no brush on it, but here is like a spatula. I guess that's pretty cool. So let's see. Put it there. Put it there. My goal for this video is to apply much heavier foundation because I never really tried that before, and I want to see what kind of look I can get with a heavy look of foundation. Let's see what I can do with this first. If I need more, then I'll apply it later. So I'm using a beauty blender to blend my foundation. Around my eye bags is always like the darkest because I guess I don't have enough sleep. And I guess it's not that important nowadays since probably sleeping problems for everyone is the biggest problem right now. No one gets enough sleep these days. Everyone seems to have like a type of anxiety or depression, things like that. You gotta really take care of yourself. You gotta really eat healthy foods. You gotta stay healthy. You gotta stay positive. You gotta stay loving yourself and the skin you're in and the body you're in, because that's the most important part. You can really tell that this foundation is really thick in a way. I really like it. See how well it turns out. Better and better every single day, and every single chance I get, I practice and I try to find my expression through makeup, and I try to find my beauty. Not really find my beauty, but express my beauty through makeup and express my creativity. There's a lot of websites and a lot of, I guess, tutorial videos that you can find that are really helpful. First one being YouTube, and there's a website called Skillshare where there's like, I guess, online video courses that are almost for free, basically. All you gotta do is really sign up, and then there's a lot of video courses that you can take, and I think that there's like a 30-day free trial or something. So if you're really ready to learn a lot of new things, just get the 30-day trial and then boom, 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 take like 5 courses all at once on Skillshare. They're probably short. They're probably like an hour or 2 long, and you'll get much better that way. That's what I'm planning to do when I have a lot of free time on my hands, so I can just take out 5 courses, video courses, and really finish them and learn a lot and learn as I go within that 30-day free trial. So you don't have to really pay anything. Cancel it before the 30 days and you're good. You would be good to go. So that's one thing I learned, to get some free education, if you want to call it. Now that I'm done the foundation, you can see it's much thicker and I look much more tanned. I'm really loving the look, except you can see on my forehead, you can see my pale skin shining through. That's okay. The hair can sometimes hide it, and it doesn't really matter. I should have covered it a little bit more on top, but that's okay. You live and you learn. What product is up next? So up next, I'm just gonna do the eyes, I believe. And once again, I'm using Selena Gomez's Perfect Strokes eyeliner, as I always recommend it for everybody. Let's see what I'm gonna do. Should I do a wing, or what should I do? I'm gonna be using Selena Gomez's Touch Up and Glow Kit as my mirror for this. It looks really pretty and beautiful. So let's get this done with.
Tutako lipo. That's too much curry.
Man, this is so hard.
Tätä.
The eye wing.
That's hard. It takes lots of practice to do it. Prvo vježbaj.
So I think the wing eyeliner is one of the hardest makeup tricks of all time. Like, this literally took me 20 to 30 minutes to do, but I'm really liking the outcome. I did the left one in the first try, but the second one, my right eye, took about 20 to 30 minutes to finish. I had to remove it so many times, at least like 3 or 4 times, and it started to get a little annoying, but I finally finished it. I'm glad about the outcome. I'm glad about the looks. Looks awesome. I'm ready to continue my makeup, but first I'm gonna grab a couple snapshots of it before I continue. So I'm liking it. I'm really liking this. I think the wing liner, you really need to practice a lot, and you need to try doing it like at least twice a week or something to be really good at it. It's not that easy. The cat eye makeup look is not that easy to do, but when you get it down, it really looks nice. For me, in my personal opinion, it looks like the Egyptian look sort of, and it looks classic. It looks luxurious. It really looks, I don't know, something about this look. I'm liking it. So remember, if you want the cat eye look, you gotta practice. It takes, you gotta relax and be patient as well. So remember that too. But it looks good. I'm loving the look. And that's it for the Perfect Strokes matte liquid liner. I'm happy I got this done. It wasn't that quick. It took me about 30 minutes once again just to do this part. So practice goes a long way. Relax and patience with the Perfect Strokes matte liquid liner. And that's about it for the Wet n Wild eyeshadow, golden glittery. It's looking marvelous. It's quite hard to apply actually. It's hard to stick on, and it gets really messy, and it's hard to make it look clean. I had to redo the right eye. It's always the right eye for some reason, I'm not sure. But let's continue. I'm gonna go on with the Chanel mascara. It's a 3D mascara. Get my eyelashes to really pop out as well. And that's it for the mascara. This makeup look has been really challenging so far. I'm feeling exhausted just from doing it. Now for mascara choices, I think stick with the higher quality ones so you can see the volume of the color and you can see the depth of the black. Some mascaras are really messy and some brushes don't really work well with the eyelashes, so make sure you grab a good quality mascara. I went with this one. I found it in the outlets and it was not that cheap either. Even though it was in the outlet, it wasn't that cheap, but I'm sure you can find cheaper ones and better ones for the price that I paid. So just look around, research, see what you like, and see which one fits you for the mascara. This is Chanel, by the way. I have two lip glosses. One is like a peachy color, one is like an orange color. I think I'm gonna go with the orange color because actually I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the more orangish color. Let's see which one would look nicer. Maybe the peachy one, actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the peach one, actually. I think that would be a nicer color for this one. So here's like the peach. Actually, this is more of the peachy one, I guess. Yeah, this is the peachy one, and this is more of like a pinkish. Not really pink, it's like. What color is this? It's called 26 Oh My Plump. What's this one called then? This one called Peaches and Cream. So yeah, this one is Peaches and Cream. And this one's like a different color. Maybe I should try Peaches and Cream. Yeah, let's try Peaches and Cream. So I'm gonna do Peaches and Cream. Let's see how it goes. You open it, just looks like that basically. Looks nice. Looks nice. I thought it would be much more dense and thick, but it's not really. It makes it just look shiny, and it really brings like that peachy color to your lips. I thought it would be way different than that. I thought it would actually be like that dense peach color, but it isn't. It looks really nice and I like it. And that's about it for my videos. I hope you really like this makeup, I guess, tag along, sort of like a tutorial and sort of just an update and an update on the vegan products I bought. You can buy beautiful vegan products and they look amazing. With this foundation, I really like it. It's, I guess, worth the purchase. It's called Wet n Wild and I'm really enjoying it, I guess, because I was always looking for a different kind of color other than my shade of my skin to maybe have it look more tan, and it sort of, yes, it does the job well, and I'm enjoying it. I think the hardest one was probably the eyeshadow. You can tell, even though it has like a finished look, it's not as clean as I thought it would be. I can probably make it more cleaner, but I don't want to spend that much time on it. And I think this was the toughest one out of the items I've bought. Maybe I'll try a different eyeshadow next time. Although the upside on it is it is vegan, so if you guys enjoy vegan makeup products, this eyeshadow isn't that bad. But it's hard to apply. And with my Essence lip glosses, here's the two that I got. I guess I recommend them. They're pretty good. And my lips do feel pretty like moisturized, soft, and it just feels good. It feels good on my lips and I really like it. what else can I say? These lip glosses were good. The eyeshadow was meh. The foundation is always rock and rollin'. And the primer, I guess it did its job. Smells good as well. And that's it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I haven't made quite a long one like this in a while. I hope to make many more videos doing my makeup and having much more fun with fashion and health. And that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you do enjoy it, please click the subscribe button and comment beautiful, positive, supportive comments, and let's build a community together. Let's do this together. And bye bye.